Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a monthly tarot reading for my Taurus for the month of October 2018. And if you like to book a private reading with me, the easiest way will be to go on my Facebook page and book me directly there. All the information below this video. I have meditated and asked Spirit for guidance. And so let's see what the energy is for you for the month of October 2018 for my Tauruses. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, King of Pentacles. This way we have 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Moon. Very interesting. Okay. Some of my Tauruses have a lot of choices to be made for the month of October, or are making a lot of choices right now, or will have a lot of things to choose going forward in their life. There's a possibility that there was an ending in some type of relationship. It could be a business partnership, a long-term relationship that has ended, or just a term or maybe are no longer satisfactory. Whatever it is, it is clear now that you will be branching out separately, independently from that agreement, and that could be also love relationship. It's just a mixed feelings that you have right now. I think there's a lot of growth, a lot of learning about life that you're receiving, a lot of karmic download that you're receiving. Don't feel, this is really, it's like a place that you may not usually be, but you, like right now, you're spending a lot of time right now. It's just in your thoughts. Or just, you may not feel, some of you, it's not, for some reason, like I said, that could be pertaining your work area. It's some area of your life. You may not feel fulfilled, or you may not understand, or you may not see possible for you to continue in the same term on it. There's something that has to change, and that's going to break, or it's going to create some type of instability, or it has created some instability. It could also be in your head, like an example, if you are going through your which example can I say? If now you're on maternity leave and you have the choice to extend it or to go back to work, and you may not feel ready to go back to work. So, and you may, because of many reasons, okay? It could be because someone else is not giving you that opportunity, or it's not available, or it could be you're not taking it. Whatever it is, there's an amount of insecurity in terms of your future, just because it could be very good. It could be that you're expanding. Let's say, like I said, you're on maternity leave. Now you have a baby, you have a family. So yes, it comes with some amount of insecurity because it's life, And so there's a lot of time that you're spending trying to work things out, but it will come with some amount of loss, okay? Or just that also, like I said, it could be in your head. It could be that the life as you know it is changing, and it's no longer possible for you just to follow whatever you were following before. Now there's a certain amount of precision that you want to make in your decision, just because of past, maybe I wouldn't say mistake, but past challenges that may have come through in your life maybe 10 or 15 years ago. Doesn't mean that it's just last year or whatever. It could be a long time, and right now you're going through a whole different situation, and you're just confronted with this experience that you have of the past and what is forward. But just don't let your fear get the best of you, my Tauruses. I think that you will be able to get back on your feet and feel very and on your feet and feel very confident. It says that you are now stronger than you have been. You probably feel it also, especially at work. And it's funny because, like, especially now, if you're confronted with like some decision, just know that whatever decision you will, at the end, it will be beneficial for you, and you know that. That's why it's for you. It's just like, you know, it's like if you have two options, you absolutely have to choose one, and that's what it is. It comes out to what is fits for you, and you will make that decision. And it says that you have made the right decision, or what you are projecting and looking at in the future, the path that you're going for is the right way. Just try to get out of your head. Just because the Five of Pentacles and Six of Cups is kind of like, and Seven of Cups. I hope I said Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, guys, not Six of Cups, but Seven of Cups. Uh, um, it makes like, it's kind of like very heavy, like you feel like you have to compromise a lot of your dreams, and you have to compromise a lot of the things that you want. It doesn't have to be like that, my Taurus. It really doesn't. Maybe, at the beginning there will be some amount of adjustment. There will be some work that you will have to do, but that's what it is you're able to do the work, and that will generate other type of revenue, of course. In revenue, if not revenue, type of resource, which is ultimately what you're aiming for. Is it's not just being the resource for one, or just being a resource to others, but it's also to be able to get that for yourself. It seems that it is available for you. It's very important that you try to get out, because there's something emotional for some of my Taurus. I think it's just there is a degree of detachment for you to understand, but I think all of us are really confronted with that energy right now, especially with Capricorn, Saturn and Capricorn. So there is an amount of, especially for the older Tauruses, maybe depending on where you are in your life right now, it could be like an amount, because you're looking at where you are right now, which is ultimately better. But if you compare it of how you did before, just you could just get too much into trying to predict or forecast, or too much into addressing a situation that doesn't necessarily need to be addressed. As a part of it where it has to be from fate, or just you focusing on the work and doing the work. Okay. Here also it's just like, I feel that in terms of relationship, there will be an eye-opening event coming for you. Okay. And just try to really again, not to be thinking of the past, or to attach yourself to go for the best option, the best solution, because there is options, and there's a lot of resources and other things that are available, which you could get yourself into, ultimately get really busy and increase your worth, your value, which ultimately will for you, my Tauruses, will help you in, dealing with whatever else is going on. And if you have something where you put your fire on, it brings you, again, it brings you money, finances, stability, wealth. Or it could be health also. It could be that for some of my Tauruses, that makes you see whatever that is, the event or this changes in your life and work area, maybe in your relationship, in your family. Maybe it's health. Maybe health need to be looked at. Maybe that is something that you have to give a lot of work and effort, and that you can no longer take for granted. Not that you took something for granted, but there's definitely like an attachment that you still, for somehow, you're from a distance, you're looking at the past, you're looking at now, and now you're being asked to look at the future. So in that, you have to really have a blank sheet, and just start with at least what you know, and just not to feel not to come from a place of fear. We always have to come from a place of faith. Ultimately, that is the light that we want to follow. And I really do trust my Tauruses that this month, in the month of October, there will be a lot of light for you in the midst of everything. In the midst of everything, because it seems to be busy in terms of, closing doors maybe, or depending of, like I said, where you are in your life, okay? But there will be choices and decisions. So go forward, look at the future to where you want to be, and ultimately that will make you very secure in the approach that you will take going forward and the choices that you will make. I will end this reading for you, my beautiful Tauruses. Let me know how this resonated with you. Until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.